Susan Kinski, I was wondering if you would do me the honour of becoming my wife. Again, 3 times has got to be lucky.
Yes.
Karl, is he the father of your baby?
Boyd and me, will be moving soon to Tasmania. I think it'll be better for everyone.
Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends. Good friends.
The loo's just on your left.
Janae, I'm so sorry about your brother.
Thanks.
Did the doctor want a sample from you? Don't worry, there's 2 loos.
Hi, Sky. How's the bub?
Oh, okay, thanks. Hey, Dill.
Oh, hi, love.
Can you talk some sense into her? She hasn't told Dwayne and Brandon yet. Oh. Well, I'm actually here to talk about the funeral, if that's okay, Janelle.
Sure.
Oh, well, a while back, Stingray and I were having one of those crazy D&Ms, about death and dying. And he said at the time that he wanted to be cremated.
Did he?
Yeah, like the Vikings. Sent on a blazing ship.
Unto Odin, unto Thor, and the strong, true hearts of yore. How's it go?
I am coming to Valhalla, o'er the sea.
You know it?
Yeah, I learnt that poem at school. Somehow it stuck. Look, Janelle, I know we can't do all of that, the whole burning boats. But I think the cremation would be really nice, and we could scatter his ashes somewhere he loved.
I'm sorry, Sky, but the plans have already been made. Scotty's going to be buried after a proper church service.
Janelle, he's not even religious. He would hate that.
I really am sorry, but everything's organised and I'm not going to change things now. A small family funeral, that's all I want.
Half the family don't even know he's dead. You know what? Stinger hasn't even been to a church in years. I thought we could at least talk it over.
Leave it with me. I'll see what I can do.
Janae, please.
I'm in a hurry.
I'm sorry, but was it positive? Are you pregnant?
I'm sorry. Since when is that any of your business?
I just need to know.
Oh, really? Well, maybe I need to know if you're pregnant, Glenn, to my husband. Do you want to tell me that?
Hey. What's going on?
Ask your girlfriend.
Well?
Do you know what I loved about your Uncle Stingray? Well, I loved everything about him. But apart from saving you, the best thing about him was he made me laugh. He fought some pretty tough battles, Carrie. But he always brought laughter and madness with him. He would have brought light to your day. And I'm so glad there's a bit of Scott Timmins in you, little girl.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi. Hey, it's Mo.
Wakey, wakey. You're on your way to Moscow.
I got as far as Singapore. My heart wasn't in it. I told them my family needed me. They let me come back. I hope that was right.
Oh, that was absolutely right.
Dwayne, I don't know. The doctor said it just happened. No one's fault. Tomorrow, 11 o'clock. Can you make it? Well, can you try? Bye. I had to tell him.
She'll thank you for it later. Can they make it in time?
They said they'll try.
What do you reckon, eh? Good to see you two big brothers. Dill, you have got to come back from wherever you are for your mother and your sisters.
Hey, Pig.
Come on!
Get the hell away from my family. What do you think you're doing? There's been a death in the family, Steiger, or haven't you heard?
Listen, Kim, there's a...
Typical, though, isn't it? You sticking the boot in when someone's down.
Hey, just hold it right there. He's with me.
He's what?
You heard, and you are no longer welcome in this house.
Now, hang on a minute.
You can't come just barging back in here, throwing your weight around as if nothing's happened.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Yeah, good question.
I asked him to come.
Well, at least there's somebody here who still gives a damn about me.
Get off her! It's a bit bloody late to play fathers now!
Dill, settle down. This isn't helping anyone. You still got business with the police, mate. Don't think I've forgotten.
Okay, so you came to see me after my class. What happened with Janae?
I just bumped into her. She'd been to see a doctor. We could hardly ignore each other.
Was there something wrong with her?
Well, I don't think she's sick. But there is a chance she's pregnant.
You're overwhelmed with grief. It's natural to try and find a place to channel it, but I know you would never really hurt anybody.
Oh, you got no idea.
Hey, mate, I reckon I've got to know you.
Yesterday,
pretty well
I tried to kill Paul Robinson. I pushed him off a cliff.
You kidding me?
Oh, he's fine. Not a miracle, a ledge. See, he got caught on a ledge, and I saved him. But maybe I shouldn't have. Huh? I mean, being a murderer, carrying that guilt has to be better than this. At least I wouldn't have all this anger eating me up. I mean, where do I put it? Where does it go?
Mate, it just
you have to
takes
arrest me.
time.
Lock me away before I kill someone.
Can you tell me how he died?
It was an aneurysm. Just one of those things the doctor said. No way of knowing, no way to stop it.
Did he suffer?
No.
And what about the funeral? Bree said it's tomorrow.
Church service, then a burial.
Church for Scotty.
You got a problem with that?
No. Whatever you want.
Hi, can I come in?
No, and keep your voice down. You're the last person anybody wants to see. I suppose Glenn couldn't keep her big mouth shut.
She told me you could be pregnant. Well, are you?
And if I was, how would you feel?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, that'd be right.
But I do know that I've been a complete idiot. Ever since Scotty died, all I can think about is you and what you must be going through and how I should be there to comfort you. I still love you, Janae.
I'm sorry. I can't really cope with this right now. We've got a funeral in the morning. And I'm not pregnant.
Are you sure?
Yes. So you don't have to worry about fathering babies to two different mothers. It's not going to happen. Oh. Oh, poor Glenn. What, didn't she trust you enough to tell you?
What are you talking about?
She had a pregnancy test too.
So it's true.
What?
You're pregnant. Janae told me you had a test as well.
It was negative.
So was hers. Well, I thought you'd be happy.
Why?
Isn't that why you're crying?
No.
Then why?
You really don't know? I'm crying for the oldest reason in the world, Boyd. I love someone who doesn't love me.
All right, thanks, Constable. No, that's all. Well, Paul Robinson hasn't reported you yet. And the last thing your mother and the rest of the family needs right now is for you to be arrested. You have to be there for him,
I can't do it.
Yes, you can. Number one son, big brother. That's your role, whether you like it or not.
I'm scared, Alan. I'm scared to death of what I might do. I mean, hell, it can't go on like this.
All right, here's the deal. You hold yourself together for the funeral. I'm going to be right there by your side. You tell yourself you're doing it for your mother and for your sisters, for Kerry and for Scotty. And you'll get through it.
And after?
Well, after, we will get you sorted out. I promise.
Okay, your toast, girls. This was Stingray's latest creation. Onion, marshmallow and banana. To you up there.
To Scotty.
God, that was really disgusting.
Yeah. Oh, here, goth girl. All yours. Nah, I'm just gonna go like this.
You are?
Yeah, I don't want to wear a mask to Scotty's funeral. Even if I do scare little kids.
Hey, you're always gorgeous.
I've made a few changes too. I got in the blower last night. You were right. We're going to give Scotty a funeral he'll feel more comfortable with. Not the both thing, mind you, but not so formal.
So glad to hear he was doing so well for himself. I just wish I'd have come back before.
Oh, Kim, no matter how much time we have, it never seems enough. Ellen?
Kim, can I have a word? Outside. I love Janelle and I love the kids. So for her sake, because I know you're grieving too, I'm going to pretend I haven't seen you.
Thanks.
Now, don't thank me, mate, because as soon as it's all over, I'm going to have to arrest you. Got no choice in the matter. Right, let's get on with it. It's going to be a long day.
Turn it off.
Oh, Karl. Oh, sorry. Sorry. He's a man with a schedule. Judy and Hill?
o'clock.
Maybe she slipped in. You set an alarm. Yeah, she's probably crushed that with bare hands. Not a morning person, my wife.
Just relax and make sure you've taken care of everything. Vows, rings, witnesses.
Witnesses?
Witnesses?
Oh, no, sorry.
Do you have any friends or relatives that live nearby?
Well, my son and his wife live here. They've gone to Paris for the weekend. Oh, God help me.
I think he's just taken care of that.
Hi.
Hi, how are
Sorry
you,
to
mate?
interrupt, but
That's all right.
Could you spare half an hour to
Mate,
help
look,
me?
we're not really interested in donating money.
No, I'm not scamming for anything. I'm getting remarried and I need witnesses.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks. I'm from Australia, you see, and I don't know
Australia?
anyone.
I'm from Australia too, mate. A lot of friends all over the place over there.
Fantastic.
Oh, it's
nice
neater.
to see you. Well, could you spare me half an hour?
Mate, we're just tourists. We're just having a look around.
You'll see everything from the boat.
For Australia. No worries.
Thank you.
Good on you, mate.
It's much appreciated. Please step aboard. Cheers. Not as good as an eco fare, but I hope it'll do.
Hey, listen. You're doing the right thing, you know that.
We are gathered here today to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love.
and to reunite Karl and Susan in marriage.
Through you, I've been given a second chance at happiness. Despite all my mistakes, you've shown me nothing but love and trust and friendship. I promise you that I will be worthy of that love. The sort of man you'd be proud to walk alongside. I want to hold your hand and cherish your heart for all time. Because my love for you is endless and eternal.
Susan, would you like to say a few words?
I haven't got anything prepared. This is from the EG. When two people are at one in their innermost hearts, they shatter even the strength of iron or bronze. When two people understand each other in their innermost hearts, their words are sweet and strong like the fragrance of orchids. I love you, Karl. I always have and I always will.
Karl, do you take Susan to be your wife? Do you promise to love, honour, cherish and protect her, forsaking all others and holding only unto her?
I do.
Susan, do you take Karl to be your husband? Do you promise to love, honour, cherish and protect him, forsaking all others and holding only unto him?
I do.
It is with great pleasure that I pronounce you husband and wife.
Izzy, what the hell are you doing here?
My water's just broke.
Just rest there. Good girl. Now you need to rest between contractions. Just breathe like this, little pants.
Yeah, don't worry, the ambulance on its way.
I think they might miss all the action.
What do you mean?
This baby wants to come right now. Okay, that's it. Come on, that's it. Now push. Good girl, come on. That's the way. Push, push. Good girl, that's it.
You're doing really well.
That's it. That's it. Now rest. Just rest there.
You're doing really well.
That's it. Good girl. That's the way. Push, push. Okay. Say hello to your beautiful baby girl.
We could almost see the distance.
Baby girl. She's perfect.
Just like her mother. Sweetheart jumped overboard. I threw line blind into
for everything.
the sea. But she was free.
Have you thought of a name yet?
To drift on.
We'd like to call her Holly.
Holly. Holly Horwood.
I love it. The seas come the night after the storm.
No more surprises in store?
But I
That's it, I promise.
know the empty rain waits at every turn. I fear I had love and now it's gone. To find you shelter.
Well, trust Isabel to upstage me on my wedding day.
Hey, day's not over yet.
Oh, is that right?
How do you feel about limousines? I just figure we've been a bit light on with the castles and palaces. We should see some in style.
Oh.
Then after dinner, Gordon Ramsay.
How did you get a reservation?
You're not the only one who can be persuasive when you need to be.
You know, if I could pick a man and marry him 3 times, I'm glad I picked you.
Come on, let's go back to the hotel and freshen up.
What? What? You said hotel.
The Ritz, the real one this time.
Oh. Oh, look, I've still got a bag. Hang on a sec, I'll just run it up to you.
Sure.
You saw how they were with each other? I couldn't do it to them.
Yeah, I guess.
They've been kind to me, but they want me out of their lives. And if Karl knew that Holly was his, he would feel obligated to us. They need a fresh start, and for once, I'm not going to stand in the way.
Did she get it all right?
What?
Something wrong?
Yeah. In this grand plan of yours, when do we get to consummate this marriage of ours?
Well, if you knew everything, it wouldn't be as much fun.